The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Nighthawks take it across the blue line. Hot save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Biggs will play it to the corner. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs the puck. Moves it around. And that was read all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Broken up with a stick. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Good use of the body on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Nice hook check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Dupuis. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a chance. Teed up and turned away on his part. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone face-off. And they continue to apply pressure here. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Grabs the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From the point, they take control of it. Stones him with the blocker. Taken along the wall by Bowles. The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Icebreakers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Nighthawks win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Nielsen. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it diagonally to Biggs. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, spectacular! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Icebreakers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
And it's a quick pass to Biggs. There's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Sanger bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck.
Beagle's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Passes the puck over to Biggs. Shuts him down. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Beagle's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Back at the point, he set it up. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Scooped up along the wall by Bowles. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Intercepts it at center.
The Icebreakers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Nighthawks come up with the defensive zone draw. period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. The Nighthawks are in transition. Quick feed to Beagle. Glove save. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Solid body contact. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. Drills him. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Icebreakers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And they get the puck out. Oh, he'll feel that one. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Biggs works the puck in his own zone. Picks off the pass. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Fires it on net.
Goalie's in it to win.
Oh, no, not as it goes off the outside of the post. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Icebreakers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Gives them nothing in front. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers lead this one 2-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles the puck. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Nighthawks have jumped. Into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And now it's grabbed by Nielsen. Receives the pass. Nagy's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Biggs. And the goalkeeper comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Icebreakers have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Slides it across! Puts the puck on net! Too much traffic in the lane! The Nighthawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Beagle. And he takes the dish. Blocked in front. Battle along the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Bones. Feeds it over. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. And the traffic neutralizes that. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Wheels it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Nighthawks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Dupuis taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Biggs. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here's a rip. Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Jabs the puck away. The Icebreakers gain possession. Right in front. Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Nighthawks take control of the faceoff. Sends the pass over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Icebreakers have it now. Moves it to Biggs. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he missed! Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Nighthawks dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Handles the pass from his goalie. Handles the pass. Levels him with the header. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Now, if I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass to cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
The Nighthawks' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nielsen's lugging the puck. Fires it, and not much on that one. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that's just out of reach. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, wins the bar! Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards.
The Nighthawks have stayed the course this entire game, and it's a reason why they fought back to evens.
Huge steal in his own end. Biggs looks around. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, unbelievable stop by Lehman. A critical draw here. The Nighthawks take possession on the faceoff. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it out. Beagles moving the puck through his own zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck. Shakes himself free. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass across to Biggs. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Biggs gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Uses the force on that hit. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Shot!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense.
Scores! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. That's it!
Well, look at this, Cheryl. They're perfect in the EASHL so far.
Well, it's not often you can say that, is it, James? They get their win and their debut, and that's got to feel good. What it does is it lifts you up. It gives you confidence, and it's a great starting point for their season.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. Makes a move in front. Great read with the stick. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Breakaway. That save. You gotta be better than that. Lehman's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Icebreakers win it. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Handles it along the blue line, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that pass is redirected. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Beck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Taken by Nielsen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes it to the front! And he loses control here. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Picked up along the wall by Morgan. Great pass from off the right side. And he slides it quickly to Beck. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Beck's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves it over to Morgan. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nielsen. The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Marino's won the draw inside his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies him!
Wagner's in the right spot at the right time. It's a brilliant save.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. A feed out front! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Lets it rip. Too many bodies in the way. Tiptoes across the blue line. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. First period nearly in the books here. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Nielsen. Oh, he gives up the body on that. One-on-one with the goaltender. The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
The Icebreakers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Marino's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Klubertans. Drives it to the crease. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Bedard. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Odd man rush. Shoots it in front. Can't connect the play. Takes the feed. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. From point blank. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this.
His step. He's in. All alone. Scores! Critical.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Nielsen. Gets it over to Marino. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Passes it over. The easy glove save by Lehman.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Morgan. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! Huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Icebreakers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Klubertans plays it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Marino. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Scores!
Yeah, number 499, James, just one away from 500, an incredible milestone that looms ahead.
The Icebreakers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Icebreakers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Marino's won the faceoff. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Nighthawks can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
The Icebreakers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Marino. Picks off the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Morgan.
Bedard's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is and his awareness.
2-on-1, here we go! Denied on the play, oh wow! Goaltender covers it up, we get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Marino's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. The Nighthawks ready to go on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he elects to play the puck. Here they come on the attack. Huge stop by Lehman. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Nearing the point. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Klubertans carries the puck in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves inside. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tees him up. Answers it with an even better save. The Icebreakers play the puck from the back of the net. The Nighthawks have it now. Quick pass over. Oh, what a chance here. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
That's intercepted. And he dodges the poke check there. And that one's turned away. Slides it over with pace. Look at this. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. The Icebreakers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. A chance of fun, and he denies that great opportunity there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Marino's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he made it to make that save to top of the ball. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Yeah, I think this team, obviously, it's a loss, but I like their effort. You know, there's something here with this team after their debut.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. And that's poked away by Nielsen. Takes a shot. Shot finds the back of the net.
Well, status quo for him, James. I mean, how many has scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason, it beats him every time. Well, it's tough to beat goaltenders clean from long-range distance, James, but he is such a threat from that area. I mean, he leans on his stick. He's got a ton of power and transfer of weight, and he buries it.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Great save by Wagner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. Easy pad save made by Wagner.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes the pass. Just a simple save by Wagner.
He's got a knack for getting the puck to the net, especially from long range, James. This one's denied, but it's all about the chaos that it creates when it gets net front.
Unable to reach that one. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And will reset things after that icing. More than half the period has expired. The Nighthawks lead this one 2-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Across the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Feeds the puck across to Nielsen. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? Stop by Lehman. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Dupuis. Grabbed along the board by Nielsen. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. Lamb's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nielsen's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Levels up into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he makes the save with ease. Sends it quickly to Hall. With possession along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Back to the point it goes. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop by Wagner. Looking for space along the blue line. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Stop that one. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Works it across to Dosty. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Back to the blue line. Quick shot, big time stop.
Wagner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Hall's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Lamb. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. And he keeps possession. Dosty stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in. The Nighthawks gain possession. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Great poke check on the reach. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Hall. The Nighthawks have it now. Puck picked up by Dupuis. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now it's grabbed by Dosty. Sends the pass down low. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Nielsen's got it in the defensive end. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Lamb's got it against the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And a great save.
On the sequence of saves. I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lamb's gained the line and on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick feed to Dosty. Sets it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Frazie's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Frazee. Monster save by Wagner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Hall's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Great time to come up with the interception. Slides the puck to Nielsen. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Wagner's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. On the backhand in front. Oh, what a stop by Lehman.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Hall's hauled down. Penalty on the way. On the backhand. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Riley's getting 2 for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Nighthawks have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Nighthawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. The Nighthawks ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck. Lays the body. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, a clutch save! On the attack and on the boards. Big-time defensive play. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Feeds it over. Dosty's got the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Lehman.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Dishes it off. Blocking traffic. Tarasenko's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here's the official call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Hall's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Trying to clear. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off a body. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck scooped up by Lamb. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Tarasenko's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Here's a short pass to Dupuis. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Turned aside by Lehman. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Hall's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Nighthawks have it now. Puck grab by Frazee. Centering feed! Couldn't get it to go. Stones him on the one-timer. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Tarasenko's got it along the wing. Here's a howitzer up in net. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Avoids the defender. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. Sends it over to Lamb. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Gets in the lane with the body. He scores! Well, hands, and 4 mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 2-0 here now in the second.
Well, it's been a complete performance for them. I mean, they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they found ways to take the puck to the net. This game has been all theirs, James, and it's all but over if they continue this into the third period.
Sends the pass down low. Here he is in close. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Let's see the call here. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. And they win the draw on their own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 now. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Icebreakers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Picked up along the wall by Frazee. And that's intercepted. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Long lead pass to Lamb. Slides it across to Dvorak. Shot! And makes the routine save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wagner.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Frazee. Quick shot! Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Hall's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tosses it on to Wilson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there.
Wagner's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the...
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Passes it to Dvorak. He got all of that hit on the play. And he takes a shot wide of the net. The Nighthawks have the puck now. And he hangs on to the puck. Pulls the puck at the line. Takes a shot. Stopped with the blocker by Lehman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Hall's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected.
The Nighthawks have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Nielsen's lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Hall's won a big draw in their own end. The Nighthawks are on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Block shot. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Frazee. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Takes it and looks ahead. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dupuy's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Nighthawks will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. And kept that one out of the net. Does it again with the stop. The Nighthawks gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Wilson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And it's a quick pass to Dvorak. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hall's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the... Face-off. The Nighthawks win it. Taken by Frazee. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, wow! Grabbed along the boards by Hall. He got all of that hit. Moves it to Nielsen. And now he tries to get it across to Wilson. Great reach with the poke check by Frazee. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength. And this one's in the books. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Fires it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Montreal's got it along the wall. Big stop by the keeper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. UP's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, he thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Youngs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Pass back to the point. From the blue line. Pumped away.
Now, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Oklahoma City's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The one-time rocket, and that's blocked in traffic. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Garza with the save. Oh, they do it again. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oklahoma City's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save with the glove! Both teams readying here for the face-off. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal's won the faceoff at center. And he takes the dish. Rocks him on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play. Montreal's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Montreal's got it now. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down. Oklahoma City's got it in their own zone. The Youngs going to play it to the corner. Oklahoma City's playing it to the side. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Oklahoma City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Lets it go! Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove! Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puck picked up by Lee. He got all of that one. got the puck against the half wall. Hammers a shot, and he gets down to block it. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oklahoma City's, he's got a step. Saved by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
DeYoung's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Scrum along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Picks off the pass.
Montreal's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured.
Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Puck is dropped and play resumes. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oklahoma City's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Shot and one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Into the offensive end now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Bros are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
There's the whistle icing the call. Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. And a stiff break setup. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The homies gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bros continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. He did all of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Huge steal in his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. The homies cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance to set up now. Knocked away. Off a stick. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the job done. He grabs the puck here on the court. Quick pass to UP. Oklahoma City's got the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handle in the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Quick feed down low. And that's off a stick. Great glove save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Breakaway. Breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Oklahoma City's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Stretch pass. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Bros get a hold of the puck undermanned. Montreal's looking to break out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Oklahoma City's got it, and they're on the attack. DeYoung's got it along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Puck clears the zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Bros have it against the wall. Over the line they come. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. third period. The truth lies here. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Oklahoma City's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
The Homies get a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moves it around along the half wall. Steps into all of that. Slides it across. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Bros will play it from the defensive zone. All alone.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Oklahoma City's got a hold of it against the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice. And terrific. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
And now it's grabbed by Nielsen. Fading speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great hits on play with the stick by Lee. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there. Can't get a hold of that pass. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Pokes it away in his own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Strong defensive effort. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The 360 with the power. Jumps on the rebound. And makes it count.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Montreal's through center and there in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Denied by the defender. Nice block.
Montreal staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tries to get it out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Dion. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfect. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Scooped up along the wall by Lee. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration on his stick. He ain't missing from there.
Oklahoma City's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game...
Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
DeYoung's won the draw at center. Montreal's got the puck short-handed. Slides it diagonally to UP. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pass across to UP. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Set for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Less than breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game. Wow. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Oklahoma City's got it in the offensive zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oklahoma City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
And all along, that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Sure, it's always about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.